Alright, so I have some work to do here. I have a bug with this filter. The thing is, like, I was working on conductor, but now I don't necessarily have the latest version of on my computer, so I'm just going to check this. Going to go where I have the project, clients, and now I need to, for some reason my cloud is not working here. Okay. Maybe I need to install it again, so I guess it's going to be interesting. Going to just do that again, because I'm not sure why it stopped working, but I'm just going to do this. So, okay, we're getting cloud, and now I need to check. Maybe I need to quit and come back. Navigate to your project and start cloud code. Usually I just have to run cloud, but yeah, so I have the max plan. Okay, I'm just, let's, that is annoying. So this was deprecated. Let's just try to go back. Doesn't want to. Maybe I can just run close help. No such file or directory. Run. Okay, so I think now looks like needs an update, cloud update. Could not determine installation type. Oh, I think it's because I had like, I was using like the kind of the npm installed, and I just tried to do like the native one, which is the new one. Can I try maybe this? Valid settings. not sure what's going on. It's not the best stream start. Definitely not. I guess I could try to install it this way instead. Okay. Let's try this command. I tried to change like the terminal layout so that it will be easier for you guys to see, but it looks really wrong. So I'm going to adjust this just a bit. I don't even know what it's doing right now. Okay. Okay, so at least this is done. I think there is too much space between the character here. I want it to be a bit close. Yeah. Does it look better? I think it looks better like this. Yeah, okay. I need to make this larger again. Okay. So now can I do this? Yes. No, needs an update. Okay, I will do it. Using global installation. Okay. Okay, it looks like I got the latest version now. Now, if I do this, looks like we're in a loop. Training sudo fix npm permission or consider migrating. This font doesn't really work. Let's go back to this. I'm going to try something else. Do we like this or not? This is fine. What about this? I think it's a bit. It might be because it's in italic. What about this one? I think I like this one. Okay, let's. It's just that the spacing here is just getting weird. Maybe it's because. Okay. Let's go with this. And now let's try to understand why my local cloud is not working anymore. Okay. I really am in a loop right now. Okay, I'm going to ask my buddy Raycast. I'm just telling it like my local cloud code is not working as usual. What can I do to fix this? Yeah, I mean, as you can see, like it's telling me that maybe I could fix the npm permission, or yeah, I already did the sudo cloud update, so what's a bit weird is like this here is like it's not really telling you how to get like a clean install if you have like this one. So it might be that I am in this case. Pro upgrade club code. So maybe this is what I should be doing. I'm going to try this one. Okay, so it says I have the latest version, so it should just be working. It could also be that, yeah. Is it working now? No, it's not. What's weird is that it's not asking me to log in, and maybe if I do this, yes, no. Going to ask request. How do I start over with a clean install? I guess the annoying part is that I don't want to lose like my CLIs and the things that I have set up. What if I do this? Yeah, but this is definitely not the stream I was thinking I would do, but I guess no one is watching, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do this. Okay. I don't think I have this, but maybe. Okay. I don't want to remove. Okay. So if I do this. Try this. So this one worked. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to clean this as well. I'm not sure what this means, so I'm just going to try this again. I still have this, so probably want to get rid of this. Okay. Trying to. Okay. Doing that. Kind of want to put music on, but I don't know if you'll be hearing it correctly. I guess I could add like the that recast because sometimes I use it. Just going to put it here for now because this is where I am trying to understand the stuff. I think I had done this already, but okay. So right now I'm trying to just. Okay, so now I have this one only. Okay, so I guess we are getting good. I can probably do this soon. Okay, I think this is the last one. Okay, so now it's asking me to log in. So we are almost there. Just not asking me at the right place. I'm going to do this from here. I can close this. Just going to remove it. So I need to continue with Google. I'm going to take my cloud account. Say yes. And it should tell me that now I have access. So okay, yeah, we're finally in. Okay, so now we're in. Yeah, we're good. We wanna play with Opus. So I just wanna do this. So what's interesting is like Claude is basically an agent that comes to your terminal, and if I do ls, it's going to show me the command the same. Go into the Covali project, and yeah, basically Covali is like this app I'm working on, and we have a bug on prod that I'm going to show here, where yeah, I guess I am logged in. No, it's not the right account. I'm just going to, and right now it's just hosted on Railway, but basically the issue that we have right now is when I am a coach, I can manage my teams here, but there's just that issue when you see if I select a group, it does not always reload. Sometimes it's not working, and it just so this time it seems to work here, but for this one it does not. So let me just double check. I have two groups, test 2 and testing, and if I go on to test 2, I just have one, and then when I just clicked and nothing happened. So that's basically the issue, and this is what was in the linear here. So I'm going to tell Claude that we have this issue and have him try to fix it. So what I need to tell him is like, what page are we talking about, where the issue is, and then have it like create a plan to test and try to fix the issue. I could also have him like try to fix it, kind of check by itself if it's working, but I would need to give him like access to do it, which I kind of don't want to do. So right now I'm just going to describe the issue. If I am a coach and I am on the dashboard page, there are two drop downs at the top right corner that allow me to pick the team and then a member of the team. Sometimes when I pick a team, the list of the coachee on the side is not being updated, and therefore I'm not seeing the right person. So when I pick a team, it should pre-select the first coachee in the second drop down and refresh the page. Every time I pick another team, the page should be refreshed. Right now it's not happening. Let's investigate. So I gave it the context, and now I'm going to just let it look at the code and try to understand what the issue is. I don't want it to code yet. And so right now I've been using Super Whisper to kind of do like the dictaphone kind of thing. So yeah, let's go with this. And first I have forgotten something. So before we get to work on this, make sure we have the latest version of the repo and pull it from main, the remote main, before we start planning and investigate. So, because the thing is, like, I had been working on using Conductor, which is another way to manage agents, and yeah, I want to pull. Okay. Booking, no. Okay, so it says that there was a change to the CloudMD. I just want to get my pool first. Okay. And so basically I'm giving it the context, and then I'm trying to have it tell me what the issue is, and sometimes I'm just going to let it, make the fix, but some other times I'm going to go deeper if that first pass doesn't work. And so there are a few things that we should be doing if we want to do it like locally, because right now we're just looking at prod, and this is not the best way to test things. So let's look at what it says. There's 3 problems, and you pick on a new team. The selected coach is only changed if the experienced coach doesn't belong to the new team. Okay, no URL update for coach param. Even when the coach resets does fire, it calls without updating the URL. Okay. Okay. Team change, coach often doesn't change, dashboard shows stale data for the wrong person. Always select the first coach of the new team when the team is picked, update the URL and ensure the data refreshes. Yes, that sounds perfect. So just going to let it do it, and in the meantime I'm going to be showing like how you can run it on local. So I'm going to open like another terminal and I'm just going to do bun run dev. I did bun dev. So the thing with the terminal is like I can't really see the content of the files. So I'm just going to call another clause here, and I'm going to tell it to I just ask how do I run the project. Another thing I want to do is check if my local database is running, so I'm just going to do supervised status. It is not. I'm going to see if my Docker is running. My local Docker desktop, so it is running. I can see the Coworking is there. So I'm just going to do superbase stop and superbase start. And in the meantime, it says oh, I'm not in the right folder, so that's why my command was not working. So I'm going to quit Cloud. I think it's projects, clients, Coworking, and now I should be able to do my thing. Is it just bun dev? I'll ask again here. I have another setup that is kind of easier, but I wanted to do everything from the terminal because recently I switched back, but there were some UX pros to using the other thing. Okay. I can be interesting. Okay, so I am using the edit mode on. Okay, it is bun dev, so I'm not sure why it didn't work when I did it. So I'm quitting Cloud and just bun dev. Actually, it's working. It's just that I have an error. Maybe I need to build first. Build. So when a command is not working in the terminal directly, what you can do is have it Cloud run it, so that when it gets the error, it's going to try to fix it by himself. Node modules are corrupted. Okay, I just need to. It was actually quite simple. Okay. Yes, so it wants to make changes to pages. I'm just going to let it do it. And then run dev. Still not working. Yeah, I guess one issue that I'm probably going to get is like my environment variable are going to be not there at all. Or maybe they will be, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. So, I mean, all of this is so that I can run my app locally and test locally before I push it to live. Oh, and it's also telling me that this is already allocated and it, oh, I guess it could be, oh yeah, that's why nothing is working, because I guess it was just already running. Okay, I think this time this is going to work. Oh, but you don't see when I switch the, actually don't see when I, yes you do see when I switch the tabs? No you don't. Okay, this is amazing. Yeah, okay. Okay, so can we do this? Okay, so now we finally get our local. So if I do check the localhost, you can see that the kind of server is loading right now. And it's taking some time because I think Superbase is still loading, so that could be why this is taking time. I think one of the way I could be showing you this is by using conductor, which is, I guess, much simpler in terms of just having a look at everything in the same place. But basically you need like these different things to run to the test locally. Okay, so yeah, it ran. Can I just, and now yeah, this is not working because of Superbase basically. So I need to wait for this to be working, which is taking a minute. No. I don't really know why he wants to do this thing. Okay, so I mean basically it's telling that he found like the issues, and now it's kind of editing the code. Okay. Failed to start, failed to set up container networking driver. So this is one of the things that I find a bit annoying with Docker local, because it's telling me that it's running when it should not be running, so maybe I'm running it somewhere, or maybe it is just working already. It should not. No, okay. So I'm just going to do that one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'll just kill my Docker and do it again. I'm going to get something to drink and be back. Okay. Starting the database, initializing schema. So I'm going to go in 5 minutes. Didn't show anything, but I guess this is how you start. I guess I can just do it. Okay, this is so slow. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to kill Docker and then do that again. Kill Docker. Okay, so I'm just killing the Docker process on my computer. Now it's not open anymore, and I'm going to just launch it again. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of So I restarted my Docker, I guess, which you can't really see, but you'll have to trust me on this. Now I'm just going to see if Supabase is running. Okay, so Docker is starting the local database. Okay, so my local database is running. Now I should be able to run this, and I mean I have some warnings, but yeah, now it's working, so I can just do localhost. I should get to my local page and be able to start my testing of what Claude has been building here. Looks like it's still going, so waiting for task. Just going to stop it for a sec and check. And this is still not running. Oh, it's just taking ages. Okay, so basically we get here. And I'm getting issues again. Freaking Supabase. Okay. Let's see if I can get in on that local. Should have some account setup. One thing I could be showing you that I have not yet is, and it didn't work at all. Error getting user, refresh token not found. I think it might be because let's just check the database, like the local one. It could be empty. So when you use result, it looks like this. And I mean, if I try to log in but there's no count, then oh yeah, I guess my database is pretty much, no, it's not empty. Whoops. If I check users, I thought it seemed to me that this account existed, that's why I tried, but show you again. Didn't get errors this time. Maybe it was just like the Supabase still getting ready. Okay, I'm finally in. Okay, I guess I can't really show what I wanted to show here because this is not really working the way I wanted to. So it says that the work is done, but I haven't invited people here, so I can't really test on this local. Okay. I want you to commit the changes and create a PR for me to merge on GitHub. This is not like a best practice, but sometimes you can test on prod directly if you don't have the data. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Basically, what it's doing now is that it committed the changes. It's going to push the new branch that we created to the remote, so to GitHub. And then from there, I'm going to be able to merge it. And then I'm just going to stop the stream because I have a call to make. But at least it's giving me some practice. And so if I go to GitHub, check the pull requests, you can see that it's here. I'm going to just double check. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to merge this. It's going to deploy on Railway and I should be able to test it on prod in a minute. So here. But yeah, as you can see, like I just explained what the issue was and then I'm letting Cloud like fix it. And I'm just going to see whether or not it's working. If it's working good, if it's not, I'll have to dig deeper in what's happening and what could be causing this issue. So Redway is waiting for my CI. So on GitHub, I have this GitHub action that is checking that the build is passing and everything. So right now it is running this first. And if I look at my build, yeah, it should do. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and yeah, see you next time.